Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? My name is Marwa, and if it's your first time to this YouTube channel, kindly subscribe. And yeah, I see already two people in the building. They just disappeared. Yeah, that's crazy. So, as you see from the title of the video, is I'm planning to go to Guadalajara or not or and Tijuana. Yeah, I always start my live streams 5 minutes past time because wow, English student says fast. Yeah, that was very quick English student. Let me give you a shout out. Do you have Instagram? I want to give you a shout out. Yeah, English student. If you have Instagram, please type. I'm gonna give you a shout out for just appearing the first person. Hello, brother. That is Sean Santiago Gomez second. Yeah, I can see Santiago. Regards my friend that is Luis. Yeah, Luis, you've been supporting me a lot. Yeah, English student, you can write your Instagram. I'm going to shout out just because you are the first person to be here. Mr. John, Spanish, English. Mohammed says, hey, my brother, how are you doing? Leonardo says, CX. I don't know what CX means. Come to, that is Halapa, my friend. Yeah, I know Luis is Mexican. Steve, what's up, Mara, aka Africa Kenyan Prince? Oh man, thank you, Steve. So, guys, I'm planning to go to Guadalajara and Tijuana. Yeah, I know people say Tijuana is dangerous, but I just want to give it a shot. I just want to try because my days in Mexico they're not that long, so I have to, I've tried to balance and see what to do. Yeah, kindly I can see people in the building. Please let's give this video a like. Just click like and you continue watching. That would be so nice. Yeah. Let me read Luis. Good man. Yeah, Mr. John. Let me get to know where you guys watching me from. Let me just get to know like where you're presenting. English student, where you're watching us from. Mr. Joint 888 888, that is Spanish English. Yeah. Sean S. Yeah. Not anxious, man. I'm good, bro. What's up? Yeah, I can see you guys. Yeah. Oh, somebody's watching me from Bahamas. That is one cool dude. Yeah, man. Wow. It's so nice. 32 people watching. 9 thumbs up. Give these guys some love here. Man, thank you so much, Steve S. Man, I really appreciate, bro. And yeah, thank you. Yeah, I can see the thumbs up going up. Yeah, let's hit them. Let's just hit to help the video. I'm watching you from United States, from New York. Oh man, New York is like one of my dream place to just visit. Yeah, to just visit and just see like this is the New York world. Yeah, it's just a dream place. Yeah, English student. I don't know if she's or he is watching us from Brazil, and Mr. Joint 88 from Los Angeles. Yeah, Los Angeles. Yeah, I hope I said it correctly. David says, Marwa, have you been to Medellin? Yes, David. I have a lot and a lot of video about Medellin. A lot and a lot. Please check, David. Check Medellin nightlife, cost of living in Medellin, Guatapé, Medellin, anything about Medellin, food, yeah, how to rent a house, how to start a business in Medellin, Colombia. I have all those videos. Dating in Colombia, I have all those videos. Yeah. Paul Alexander is watching us from London. Man, yeah. Omar, how are you doing, bro? Watching from Toronto. Man, yeah, it's just international. Thank you, guys. Yeah, keep commenting where you're watching us from. And I just want us to talk today. I don't know. I want your suggestions. Actually, I'm trying to look for a visa for Costa Rica. I'm trying to look for a Costa Rica visa. And I'm in the process, man. So if things go well, Costa Rica will be in will be in one of my next travels. But one thing I'm sure is I'll be going to Costa Rica and Panama if all goes well. But Panama is for sure. Jose says for the Tijuana area, check out Beja La Guadalupe. It's known for its vineyard. Also check out Ensenada, which is close. I'm watching from Atlanta. Thank you, bro. That's very good, man. Good information. Actually, I'll be spending more time in Tijuana than any other place because I'll be in Tijuana like from mid, not mid August, late August to September. Yeah, I'll be in Tijuana. Yeah. Fahan Traveler and Sport Media says, kindly, Susua, Dominican Republic. Yeah, I want to go to Dominican Republic when I'm in Panama because it's close. It's easy to travel from, these countries are like this. So right now, let's say I'm in Mexico, it's easy to go to places like, I forgot the names of these countries close here. Places like Guatemala or places like Belize. It's pretty easy to go there. But to go to Dominican is like, I'm here in Mexico and Dominican is right here. So I need like to go first near to Dominican, that is Panama, then I cross over. Yeah. From Panama, it's easy to go to Jamaica. It's easy to go to Dominican Republic. It's easy to go to which other country? Yeah, but guys, I want to go to Brazil too. Brazil is one of my biggest like dream. Let me see what people are saying. Sean is saying, I'm going to Medellin in 2 weeks, man. That's very good, Sean. Just in case you go to Bogota, tell me. Tell me when you go to Bogota, I will. I will. Yeah, I can see Bernard, man. Yeah, donated $1, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, and that's a good start, man. Yeah. I really appreciate, man. And you're one of my biggest supporters, actually, Bernard. Yeah, you've been watching me for a long time. Yeah, kindly, guys, if you can support me, $5, $2, $10, $50, $100, any man, just support your boy because it's through you guys, through your support that I'm able to travel. Susua is in my hit list, man. I wanna try to see if I'll go to Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, then I'll think of Brazil, Argentina, Chile. It's a long way, man. Yeah, it's a long way. It's really a long way. But I want to go to Dominican Republic. A lot of people have requested me to go to Dominican Republic because what about Ecuador? Yeah, that is Omar. It's funny, man. For me to go to Ecuador as a tourist, I have to pay $500 for the tourist like visa. $500. So you can imagine, man. Maybe when I'm in Panama, I can try to think of Ecuador, but honestly, I've not thought of Ecuador so far, man. Yeah. The capital city of Ecuador is Tico. I don't know. Yeah, there's a name over there. Jay, man. Jay says, "What's up, Mara? It's good to see you. It's good to see you." This is Emile El Cubano Gracia says, watching from Montreal, Canada, or Montreal, Canada. Hey, Don, go to Costa Rica. Yeah, Costa Rica. Actually, I'm like, I'm on the process. Actually, even tomorrow, the whole of tomorrow, I'm putting my papers together so that Tuesday I can present them at the Costa Rican consulate. They asked me to prove my like if I have like criminal record. So they told me to go to the Colombian embassy and pick my criminal record because I was living in Colombia for 2 years. So I went there and we checked in the system, man. I was good, man. I have no criminal record. So I have those papers and I'm trying to book the flight tickets tomorrow, Monday. So I'll go with my flight tickets to go and to get out. Then I show them my criminal record. I show them money. I'm trying to go with like $1,000 in cash and also show them my bank statements, then they'll give me the visa. I don't know how long it will take me. Maybe they'll give me a visa of 1 month. But as long as I'm in Costa Rica, man, I'm gonna open Costa Rica for you guys. You're gonna see what Costa Rica is like. And also Brazil, man. But I still have like a trip. I need to go back home and see my mom, man. I'm sorry to say this to you, but I've been out of home for 2.5 years, man. I've never seen my mom. I've never seen my sister. I've never seen my brother. I'm just here, like, just traveling and going, man. But when my mom calls me and I tell her I'm good, let me first give a shout out, man, to some guys that are really supporting me here. So first, I'm gonna give some shout outs to Omar, man. Thank you for donating. Says I love your videos, man. Thank you so much for donating $5 Canadian. And also I can see Educated Cowboy. He has always supported me, man. $5 too. Man, thank you so much, bro. And yeah, you guys keep me moving. Trust me. You help me keep moving actually. You know, people always ask me, how do you support your travels? Yeah, it's because people donate to my YouTube channel, and some of my videos are really huge on YouTube. Like they have millions of views. Yeah. Somebody says Kenya would be dope. Yeah, man. I have this Mexican girlfriend. I want to take her home. She want to see my family so that she doesn't think I'm a son of a prince from Africa. So, you know, I want to give her a reality of my life, like where I'm from. And one thing is, I'm so honest with who I am that I don't hide anything, man. Me, I just rather tell you the truth. If you like it, you take it. If you don't like it, you say, okay, man, bye. It was nice to hear from you, you know? Yeah. So let me read these comments, man. I'm going to say thank you for all those guys who are donating. And, man, if you can donate anything, support your boy, man. Support your boy with anything, man. Anything. Let's give a video a like, you know, that also helps me. So I can see, let me read from Bernard, no, from Jasmine. Sean says, I got you, bro. I'll let you know. Thank you. Yeah, if you're going to Bogota, I have a friend there who will show you around. All you have to do is buy him some cerveza. Cerveza is drinks, and pay the taxi. Let's say if he tells you, okay, I want to show you this area, and it's at night, for example, the nightlife. Actually, my friend will just take you through the nightlife of Bogota, Colombia. He will take you everywhere, you know, every corner. I mean, those areas even tourists never go, private areas, all areas. I have a friend who can do that for you. And you don't have to pay, man. That's the good thing. He's my good friend. We were living with him together. We used to go together. When YouTubers used to visit me in Colombia, not YouTubers, my YouTube fans, when they used to visit me in Colombia, I used me and my friend to take them out, like we show them those areas. You know, those areas you'll be like, wow, show me more about Colombia or show me about Bogota. So he's in Colombia, and I really try to connect him with a lot of people who go to Colombia. You know, Colombia is really a great place, man. But I'll say I don't feel bad being out of Colombia. I feel like it's just a new, different opportunity for me to travel, to show you different places. You know, I'll go back to Colombia someday and I'll settle down. You know, yeah. So somebody says go to Dominican. Yeah, Dominican is in my hit list. So once you see me in Costa Rica, then you see me in Panama. My next moves would be Costa Rica. Yeah. I can see my neighbors moving. Yeah. So David says I've been to Costa Rica and Panama. I think you'd like Costa Rica better. A Jaco or Arenar. Yeah, Costa Rica, you know, Costa Rica has been that place since I was a small child. I used to see like people party, you know, like those crazy parties and crazy streets. You know, those streets that look like dangerous, but they are not dangerous at the same time. Or people drink and police and, you know, Costa Rica. And I want to go to Costa Rica actually. So I'll let you know on next Sunday. I'll be telling you if I got the visa of Costa Rica or any other place. Steve says Clinton. Yeah, Clinton is the man. Uh, Fahan says, Fahan says Costa Rica is very expensive. Go to Dominican. You see, the problem is when I'm flying from where I am to go to Dominican is very expensive. It could take me like maybe even $1,000 actually, from like Mexico to Costa Rica. But I mean, like, you know, you have to buy flight tickets like to go and to get out of the country. But if I travel like slowly, moving from Mexico to the neighbor, next neighbor, like that, when I'm in Panama, then I go to Dominican Republic, it can be easy. Yeah. Actually, I realized Dominican Republic was very near with, or was very close to Cuba, actually. That's what I realized. Like from Santiago de Cuba to Dominican Republic or to Jamaica, they were very, very close. Yeah. So let me read Paul Alexandra. What happened to your Colombian girlfriend? Man, I'm sorry. You know, sometimes things happen and we don't control, man, our lives. Especially a guy like me who travels a lot. I think so far, I would say Right now, my girlfriend is Mexican. Yeah, that's what I was saying, man, because things change and sometimes you can't control, man. And you don't know why things happen in a certain way in your life. Like maybe, yeah. And this was my plan. My plan was if I get out of Colombia and I talk to my girlfriend, she should visit me wherever I'll go. Let's say if I'm in Mexico, she should come to Mexico. If I'm in Cuba, she should come to Mexico, to Cuba. But if that did not happen, then that means she's not serious with me. I feel like if a girl is really serious with you, she should do like a few things to show you, like, look, I'm so serious. So sorry, let me read. Yeah, Sebastian says, "Hey, I am from Colombia." Hey, Sebastian, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, I miss Colombia a lot. Yo te extraño, or extraño mucho Colombia. Yeah, I miss a lot Colombia. Like I miss. Amanda James Brown says, "Mara, you're the best YouTuber." Oh man, thank you, Amanda. Yeah, I really appreciate. And he says, "What camera do you film your videos with?" So I use 70D, Canon 70D. I wish it's in my house. Look where I'm filming this from. Like, I don't know if you guys can see my background. That's my background over there. You see? Yeah. Maybe I could show you. Yeah, this is Mexico. This is like my background right here. That's the sun. There's a sun coming over this side. It's a great sun. It's a sunset actually. And these are the tall buildings here in Mexico City. Yeah. And this place, I didn't know, it's more a poshy area. It's a poshy area. It's called Roma Norte. It's actually for poshy area, like classy people, you know what I mean? But when I chose this place, I didn't know about that. Derek, Amanda says, "Thank you, Mara. That's very good." Tijuana is full of Haitians. Yeah, I just want to try Tijuana because, Tijuana is kind of dangerous. I like traveling to those areas that, why I like to go to those places is because not many YouTubers go to those places. So I feel like I can go and show you, yeah, I can go and show you those areas. So Derek says facts. Quran, let me see, Derek. I was there 2 weeks ago. I don't know, in Tijuana. MJ, man, how are you, bro? I can see you. He's saying it's true that water is hard to find in Havana, or is it just rubbish stereotype stories? This is what I experienced in Havana. You can go to a supermarket today and get water, but tomorrow you go to the same supermarket, there's nothing. Yeah, that is what really happens. But it's not hard to get water. It's not hard. I feel like Cuba is that place where you're not assured of, like, you'll go tomorrow and find the same services you found today. Yeah. But Cuba is so different, actually. When you go to Cuba, you must prepare yourself psychologically, like, this is not a place, Cuba is not that place you receive messages on your phone like every minute, every second. No, man. Cuba is you go and you disappear from this world. Wow, man. Derek, man, thank you so much for donating $20. He says, keep up the $25 actually, man. Derek, thank you so much, bro. Yeah, I hope to see, many people who donate to my YouTube channel, man. I want to meet you one day. Yeah, I want to meet you one day. And it's funny, maybe I feel like one day if I have some event, I will invite all my subscribers when to come. Yeah. And yeah, it's really, really nice, Derek, man. Thank you so much for supporting me so much. And he says, let me read. MJ was saying, yeah, I have answered MJ. Del Toro says, how much money do I need for Cuba? Let's say 2 weeks. Okay. When it comes to spending money in any place, it depends on your lifestyle. For example, you want to go to Cuba and you want to stay in those 5-star hotels like Havana Libre or Cohiba. Those hotels are very expensive. But for me, for example, I try as much as possible to stay on an average level. And the maximum you should pay for a night, that's highest in Havana, should be $30 a night. But like me, other times I used to sleep like in old Havana or central Havana, and I used to pay like $10 a night. So you can imagine $10 a night. Because But $10 a night, those are hostels where sometimes you find people, sometimes you may be alone in the hostel. So if you want to have a girl or some visitor, it's not recommendable. But I also stayed in another place where I negotiated my price up to $20 a night. It was really nice, self-contained room, it has a bathroom, everything. You can bring visitors to your house anytime, especially at night if that's okay with you. So that is Del Toro. Yeah, so let's say if you pay rent first, if you pay rent, let's say $25 a night, okay? So 2 weeks, let's say 10 days, that will be 2,000, no, $250. So let's say $300 for rent, okay? Then, yeah, $1,000 will be good for you. $1,000, trust me. Yeah, but 2 weeks, $1,000 will be good for you. I mean that's living a good life. And Cuba, things are cheap, but because people know you are a tourist, things may be a little expensive for you. That is how it goes. And I think it's everywhere that you travel to. The first thing when you travel to places, try as much as possible to match. Maybe your clothes, you wear different clothes, try to fix yourself and look like a normal guy from that area, but at the same time, you look a little different because if you look so normal, you may say to a girl hello and she ignores you like, what is this guy saying? But if you look a little different, sometimes that is good. And me, as a person who has traveled in Latin America, what I really try to do is most of the time I speak English as my introduction. As the girls feel like, oh, what is this guy saying? I switch to Spanish. So that means they already know like this guy is not from here and they take me serious. Sometimes being a foreigner is very important, sometimes. But again, sometimes you being a foreigner, people see you as you have a lot of money and they want to hustle you, like they want to take everything from you. Yeah, I can see 64 people watching. Please, let's give this video a like. And guys, I'm trying to hit 40,000 subscribers. Please, just share one of your favorite videos that you like in my YouTube channel to just 5 people of your friends after this live stream. I know you guys, when you share those videos, that's how you support me. I'm trying to see if I can get 40,000 subscribers before mid-August because our aim actually should be 50,000 subscribers before September. Yeah, before September or early September, maybe 5th or 7th of September, we should have like 50,000 subscribers. It can be really good. David Bay says, Marwa, how did you get so fluent in Spanish? I think is number one is living in a Spanish environment, like everywhere. Like in Colombia, I was living in Colombia for 2 years, and everything which was happening around me was in Spanish. That really helped me a lot. And another thing is I was willing to be corrected. I was not, the biggest problem I've seen with a lot of foreigners in terms of learning new languages is when they go to those countries, they want to be the foreigner. They want to be, I'm the boss. They want to be, I am the American. They want to be, I am the guy from Canada. I'm the guy from, and that is one of the biggest problem I see from travelers who really, because when you go and you just, tell people you're an American, but show them like you really want to learn their culture and people will help you. But the problem is, and even I saw that as a problem because you can go to Colombia or you can go to anywhere. You can come to Mexico, you can go to Cuba. But if you go there and you try to behave purely an American or a guy from Australia or a guy from that, other country, it may be difficult. Try to be that guy, but in the minimum quantities as possible. Try to show yourself that you really want to merge, you happy being in that area. And that's how actually I survive. I've lived in Panama like for 2.5 months. I've been in Cuba, you saw my last videos. I've lived in Mexico for now, I think 3 months now, closing down. I've lived in Colombia for 2 years. And one thing I can tell you is don't try to be the foreigner. Let people know you are the foreigner, but don't try to be all the time because I realize like You know, when you speak English in these countries, people see, wow, look, wow. And they be curious, where are you from? Hey, what are you doing here? Even the girls will be so happy about you. But if you persist doing that, you lose. So, yeah. So, David, I would say, man, I never went to any Spanish school. I have to be very clear. It's just that zeal, like I wanted to be one part of them. And being surrounded with Spanish, like people speaking everywhere, Spanish around me, that really helped me, you know? Yeah. And Spanish is not difficult. I think it's just the mind. If you say, I want to do it, just do it, you know? Yeah. Saying maybe per day, I have to learn 5 words or 10 words. And you remember them, not learn after 2 days you've forgotten. No, you have to remember. And another thing is maybe dating Spanish girls has really helped me because sometimes I date girls who don't speak like zero English. So maybe they help me and they tell me, oh, this is esta, this is like this. So this is a bottle, in Spanish is botella. Okay, botella. So, you know, they tell you, hey, ayúdame esto, botella, the agua. You know, you learn by association. Yeah, you learn by association. Other thing again about learning Spanish is try to learn Spanish from a perspective of connecting your main language with Spanish. Let's say, for example, you speak English and the word like communication is English. In Spanish is comunicación. You see, like comunicación. So communicación. Situation, you know, a situation. Situación in Spanish, situation. So that's how you learn Spanish. Learn from, like, start from what you know to what you don't know. Okay? Learn slowly and learn the basics like water, agua. You know, you just slowly by slowly. Don't give yourself pressure, just chill and try every time, you know. And even the best way to learn Spanish, no, to visit these Spanish speaking countries is to go there as a Spanish student. You'll get a free visa very quick. Nobody will like be bothering you. You'll chill. You'll meet thousands of students in the same university. You go to interact with them, you know. Yeah. Wow, let me read these comments. Let me read this. MJ says, it's true that water. No, I've already read that. Derek says, it's overrated to me. No, that's David. David says, Marwa, how? Okay, I already. Desmond. Oh, yeah, there's somebody who donated to me. That is Derek, yeah. Let me answer. Desmond says, Marwa, because you can. I am taking Spanish class. Yeah, actually, guys, if you have a dream to travel in South America, apart from Brazil, you know, Brazil, they speak Portuguese. Man, it's very important you learn Spanish. And I realized it's not just about traveling, but when you, yeah, I don't know what's happening here. I realized that when you learn more languages, you increase your boundaries, you know, you increase your boundaries. Let me try to answer these questions very fast. This Steve says, I saw some Haitian in Tijuana, and somebody that is EAU says, what is what it do, Marwa? I think you meant what do you do, Marwa? Yeah, I'm just a YouTuber, man. That's my full-time job. I'm a YouTuber full-time. Yeah, full-time YouTuber. That is the one. Oh man, there are too many comments. Oh man, I have to be very fast. The one and only says, you still in Mexico? You're not going to Costa Rica? I heard it's beautiful. I'm going to Costa Rica. I'm trying to get the visa. Once I get the visa, you guys, I will update you about Costa Rica. Derek already said thank you, bro, for $25. And guys, if you can donate to my YouTube channel, please, man, support your boy. Support me, man. You know, just support me. Any man, $20, $5, 150, any, just $1, anything, man. That is Marwa. Go to Revolution Street in Tijuana. You will fit right in. Yeah, man, I'll try because I'll be in Tijuana for a long time. I'll stay there from the last week of August to the first week of September. Then I come back to Mexico City. Then in Mexico City, then I'll try to stay here, then go to Oaxaca. Yeah, I have to make videos about Oaxaca. Yeah, I saw some good content from there. Nero says, okay, I already read that. Fahan says, bro, I am a new YouTuber. I just need your support. I need to start traveling. So actually, to be very honest, I know you people like see me nowadays, like maybe I post videos, they get a lot of views. It took me 1 full year, bro, like just chilling, just even not thinking about making money from YouTube, just making videos for 1 full year. Then after 1 year, that's when I started like earning some money from YouTube, like maybe $800. And for me, it was so nice because even my job was paying me less than that. My job was paying me like $500, and YouTube was paying me like $800. I was like, man. So if you are starting right now, I would say don't quit your job. Don't quit your job. Do it for 1 year until you feel like, look, I think with this money, I can live alone. I can be anywhere. You see, like earning $1,000 a month is very good, like for me, for example, because I don't have like a family, or yeah, I know I send money home, but it's not like all the time they need money from me. So I'm like alone, man. I decide where to sleep, I decide where not to sleep, I decide what to eat, I decide how many meals I should eat. And you know, when you're alone, at least things get easier, things get lighter, you can balance things. So if you're starting as a new YouTuber, first is just do what you do right now. If you are employed, continue doing the work as you post more YouTube videos. And as you make those YouTube videos, always ask yourself one question. Am I giving people some good information? Am I adding value to people? If the answer is yes, then you're good. If the answer is I'm not sure, then you should step up your game. If the answer is no, then you should change your game. Yeah. So, Fahan, man, I hope I answered you. Take extra care out there in Tijuana and Guadalajara. Yeah, man. Actually, I'll be going with the GoPro. So maybe my videos, the quality of my videos, like in Tijuana, may change because I'll be using a GoPro. Nero says you should have gone to Las Tunas outside Havana. It's much cheaper. Yeah, actually, I wanted to go there, but you know, when I was in Havana, Cuba, my cards did not function. My ATM cards, you can imagine. After 1 week in Havana, I realized my cards, I can't withdraw money, and I had like more weeks to go. So that's why I didn't even go to Santiago de Cuba. But my initial plan was to travel to Santiago. MJ says, how much is it a taxi ride from Havana Airport? Average price, $20, bro. $20, MJ. Don't pay anything more than $20. $20. But if you pay dollars in terms of dollars, it will be like $22 or $24 or maybe 25. Why? Because when they change the dollar into pesos, into the seuse, it goes down. But if you're having like the Cuban money, it is 20. Yeah, okay, 20. So don't pay anything above $25. Please don't. Ron says, be careful out there, Maro. Yeah, man, I try to be careful, and yeah, I try to be careful all the time, man. But you know, actually, I pray God, man. I tell God, you know everything, just take care of me. Yeah, because these things happen, man. You never know when they will happen. Yeah. And Yancy says, aka Mr. Squirrel, says weekends. Yeah. Which Latin American country has the best looking girls? Venezuela, Colombia. Colombia, so I'll give Colombia number one, then Venezuela number two. But the few Venezuelan girls I've met or I've interacted with in my life, they are really, really beautiful, man. So Venezuela should be in your list. Go to Sinaloa. I don't know. Sinaloa is in Mexico. How can a new YouTuber succeed? Actually, a new YouTuber to succeed, man, is always ask yourself the three questions I've already told you. Am I giving people value? Is my story good? You know, all the time when we create these YouTube videos, it's about a story. What are we trying to show people? And am I adding value? If people watch my video, if people watch this video, will they say, wow, I didn't know this is like this? If people can't say that, then you know there's something, you should step up your game, you know. And if people say no, if you as you watch your own video and you don't like it, trust me, you're doing it wrong. So you should change the game. Yeah. And Nero says Guadalajara is very nice. Tijuana is trash. It's only good for cheap sex and bronze. Oh man, yeah. I have to go to Tijuana because it's like this city next to America, and it has like crazy chaos things, like people want to pass through Tijuana to the US. You know, all those crazy stories and things, they happen in Tijuana. So actually, that's why I want to go to Tijuana. And I feel like Tijuana, not many YouTubers go there because it's dangerous. So I try to sacrifice myself to just go there for you guys to show you the real Tijuana. Yeah. There's a chopper passing right here at my window. Far left says Tijuana has been best looking women in Mexico. People say Guadalajara. Oh, yeah, I've remembered, man. There's a place, you should Google this. It's called San Miguel Alto. San Miguel Alto is 2 hours from Guadalajara City. I'm told 60% are females, and girls line up. They line up as men try to say, I want you, I want to marry you. And men come from all over the world to that small town. It's called San Miguel Alto in Mexico. Google about that. And I'll go to that place too. I'll go to that place for, I think, a weekend. I want to be there like on Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I want to do that. Guadalajara, they are cute girls. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, man. So look at Sinaloa here on YouTube. Very nice green city. I've already been there. Okay, Sinaloa. I'll look for it, bro. Thank you. That is far left. Man, if you can donate something to this YouTube channel, anybody, man, also, you guys help me a lot. Man, Tijuana is not dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, any place you go, it's just about what happens when you're there. You can leave this building, then after the following 2 days, you hear, oh, there was a shooting in that building. So when you were there, it was not dangerous, but when you left, it became, so it's just a situation, yeah. Mexico is very nice, but serious avoid Estadio de Sonaloa. It's very dangerous and ghetto there. Yeah. Sometimes, man, I have to say this, being a black YouTuber, sometimes it helps me because, people have like stereotypes for black people. So maybe I may be carrying my camera and stuff and people will be like, oh, this guy is the dangerous guy. So they give me way and I pass, You know what I mean? Sometimes people look at me like, wow, maybe who is this guy? So like they are afraid. And maybe that time me, I have like everything and I pass through. So that sometimes helps me sometimes, yeah. So Sonora. Yo Marwa, are you coming to this Montreal? Yeah. Montreal, yeah. I don't know, bro. My time in Mexico is so limited, bro. I just want to try to go to Guadalajara. I spend a weekend in San Miguel Alto. Then I go to Tijuana. Then come back to Mexico City. Then go to Oaxaca. Yes. Then, man, because I'm trying to look for other visas for other countries like Costa Rica. Yeah, man, I'm really trying. I'm really trying. I wish I had a better passport, man. I wish if I had a better passport, man, I don't know. My passport is, man, it's crazy, man. Yeah. You show people your passport, they be like, what? Even how did you get here? That's the question they ask you. I wish I had like a good passport, like maybe an American or, you know what I mean, like a good passport. But I try. Why haven't you made many videos about Mexico City? People don't like to watch Mexico City, man. I don't know why, but people really don't like watching Mexico City. Yeah. I tried to upload 2 videos about, even not Mexico City, about Mexico. I just feel like people just want to watch Guadalajara, not Guadalajara even. People want to watch Tijuana, like the whole Mexico. Yeah. That's why I've been like putting out Cuban videos because People like watching Cuban videos, and I'll try. I have content about Mexico City, so I'll try to put them out. So guys, just support me. Yeah, just support me. And let me see. Far left says NVM. It's better if Americans don't know of Sonora and Sonora. They are starting trafficking the women there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Andre says, okay, I've already answered that. This 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 guy who has his name is like two strokes. They got black people too in Mexico. Chill, bro. You have good time. Yeah, I want to go to Oaxaca because I saw like there was this documentary I was checking about, and there's this YouTuber. His name is Negrito Grande. Yeah, I saw he made good videos, but I tried reaching out. He has never responded back, so I just want to do it alone. Montreal in Canada. Oh man, yeah. I'll try. Going to those countries as an African is not easy, man. You have to prove source of funds. You have to many things, man. It's really crazy. That's why sometimes I wish I had like a good passport, man. I'll be like cruising everywhere here. I'll be in Brazil, Costa Rica. Like every week, I'll be everywhere. But because of my passport, it's difficult. I have like to prove. I have to show. I have to. Yeah, yeah. But I'll try my best. Uh, Fahan says, how is your experience in Mexico, Cancun, Tulum? Which is the best? Cancun is good. Tulum is good. If you want to go for a vacation, family vacation, Tulum is good. Cancun is more of touristic. Like everybody there is like a tourist. 90% of the people you meet, they are traveling in Cancun. And because of that, things in Cancun are expensive. Yeah. But I'll say the party nights in Cancun was good too. In Tulum, Tulum was good, but most of the people you'll see there, they are foreigners. So you won't see like Mexican regular girls. If you wanna see Mexican girls, come to Mexico City. There are too many. Yeah, you'll see them everywhere. They'll be your neighbors in the streets. Yeah. So yeah. Hey, let's give this video a like, man. Let's hit 40 likes. I just need like four. Let's hit even 50, man. We are 64. Yeah, thank you. I can see 37. 37. Negrito Grande lives in Tijuana. Oh, I didn't know. I'll look for him when I'm there. But I have a friend from Tijuana who wants to show me around. Yeah, yeah, but show me around like every corner of Tijuana. Thank you guys. Let's hit 50 likes. We can do that. 50 will be good. Yeah, 40 was good. We can do 50 because we are like 60 people watching. Let me read these comments. Have you seen hookahs in Mexico? Actually, there are more hookahs in Colombia than in Mexico. No disrespect, I'm just being realistic. Like, let's say if you use Tinder in Mexico, you may get like maybe one hookah in the whole Tinder. But in Colombia, and 5 out of 10, half of the Tinder swipes are hookahs. Yeah, so it's crazy. Yeah. Maybe in Tijuana things will change. But in Mexico City, I have met like really nice girls. And I feel like Mexico City is good in demand. So they try sometimes to see your money. Any Canadian in the audience? Yeah, somebody is asking that. Steve says, have you heard of Kevin lately since you left Colombia? Yeah, we speak with Kevin even today. I was speaking with him. He's my friend. He's a Kenyan like me. Yeah, he's in Colombia, but I hope if you saw our early interviews, you know his situation. But he's there. He lives with his girlfriend there. Good to see you. Your love, much love. Man, thank you. That's only one. Thank you, bro. And you guys can support me in just sharing my videos, man. Please try to share my videos. At least 5 people of your friends, ask them to subscribe, man. We are trying to hit 40,000 subscribers. Then we try to see if we can get 50,000. Omar, man, says, great job, bro. Thank you so much for $6 Canadian. Yeah, let me have this because of that, man. Yeah, somebody's trying to push the limit here. Somebody's trying to push the limit here. That is, Fahan says, while you are in Tulum or Cancun, can you smash a foreign chick? Actually, I was in a relationship, short relationship with a Chinese girl in Cancun. So yes, it's possible. You know, actually, when you travel and you meet travelers, it's easy for you guys because you have like common things. You have like you have a lot of common things. So it's easy to smash actually traveler girls. Very easy, super easy because you guys have been traveling like maybe, especially those girls who travel alone. It's very easy. The gray, that is gray P, that is 310, says, yo, Maro, Cuba is not dangerous at all. Yeah, Cuba is not dangerous. From my own experience, Cuba was very nice. It was very smooth. I didn't see any problem with Cuba. All the videos you see, most of the videos you see of nightlife, I shot those videos midnight, and my camera is really huge. I was walking in the streets. Nobody robbed me. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah, those are my neighbors here in Mexico. So let me see. Falat says Cuba is a socialist paradise. Shen says yes, Cuba is, yeah. So Omar, thank you, man, for donating $6 Canadian. And if there's anybody who wanna donate, guys, you can donate. You can donate. Let me read. Somebody says, does Passport Heavy hate you, bro? I feel like Passport Heavy. I don't know if you guys know Passport Heavy. He makes videos also like me. I feel like he's just, this is my honest opinion, okay? My honest opinion, and you guys, please don't judge me the wrong way. I feel like Passport Heavy has more subscribers than I do. Passport Heavy has over 100,000 subscribers, and I have like around 37,000 or 38, around there, you know? I feel like he's that guy who knows, like, if we do a collab with him, many of his subscribers will become my subscribers. So because of that, I feel like he feels like he don't want to support me. But in terms of views, and you know, YouTube is about views. Actually, if your YouTube channel has over 10,000 subscribers, you have a potential of any other YouTuber in the world. It's only that when people have more subscribers, you can negotiate, you can do deals with companies, and a lot of people can support you because you look big. But the fact is, in terms of earning money, it's not about even subscribers, it's the views. My channel just crossed 15.5 million views on YouTube. And Passport Heavy, his channel is like 3.6 million, views, general, yeah. And so you can see, he doesn't want to support me because he feels like if he supports me, I'll get maybe more subscribers than him. And this is funny, man. Me, I collab with anybody. You have 100 subscribers. As long as we meet like this, we do videos together. I have pulled people from like 35 subscribers to 500. Let me give shout outs to this gentleman. Only one, man. Thank you for $2, man. I really, uh, Passport Heavy is Nigerian, I think. I don't know. No, he's not Nigerian. He's from the UK. Yeah, my friend donated 40 Mexican pesos, man. Thank you so much. Actually, that is a lot of money for me. Yeah, 40 Mexican pesos. Nero, muchas gracias, mi amigo. Muchas gracias. Yeah. Costa Rica is a boring country. I've been there. There's nothing to see. I'll try, man. I'll try to show you maybe things about Costa Rica. Yeah. Jasmine says, I've never been a fan of Jebrol, the guy who runs Passport Heavy. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Even there's this other guy who makes videos about Colombia. His name is Sam Life After. Yeah, Sam Life After. Let me give you a story. Sam Life After or Life After, we started YouTube at the same time, same month, same thing. But his YouTube grew very fast and like it left mine like boom, you know? Like he had like, let's say when he had 1,000 subscribers, I had like 150 subscribers. When he had like 5,000 subscribers, I had like 2,000 subscribers. When he had like 20,000 subscribers, I had like maybe 9,000 subscribers. And I tried, when we started, we used to talk. We used to talk like, hey, what's up, bro? How did you shoot this video? How did you do this? We used to talk. But when his channel grew more than mine, he never talked to me anymore. And when I went to Cuba and I did this video about Tupac, in just 1 month, I got over 10,000 subscribers, and I've passed him like very far, far away. And I comment on his video, I watch his video, I've subscribed to his channel. And that's how people are, man. That's how people are. Yeah. Some people just feel bad that you maybe, and you know, I believe things like YouTube, we as YouTubers, we don't have a control about it. It's the people, it's you guys who have the control. It's you guys who share our videos when maybe we are asleep, when we are walking the streets. It's you guys who like donate to our YouTube channels. It's you guys like do everything, you know? So, and that's why I say even me, I'll collab with anybody. Like as long as you show like you need to collaborate with me, I have no problem, man. I have no problem. And I feel like the more people try to be stingy and you be like, I don't want to collaborate with him, that's how you close yourself. That's how even you make your YouTube channel not to grow. Yeah, like those guys I've mentioned, none of them has crossed 4 million views. And man, my channel is like 37,000 subscribers, but I'm telling you I have 15.5. Actually, it's 15.6. Yeah, somebody can check. It's, I think, 15.6 right now. Yeah. And it's because I think I help people. I am very honest. Like, and another thing is I believe in the power of just being yourself. Don't feel like, oh, why is this guy like proceeding? Because that will close your blessing as you know. I feel like just be free, man. Your blessing is your blessing. You know, you can't steal my blessing. I can't steal your blessing. Just support, man, where you can support. Just help where you can help. And that's how life is actually. Yeah. Yeah. And I know when I go back to my home country, that is Kenya. I think this YouTube channel will gain like 100,000 subscribers in 1 month. Trust me. Yeah, because people will be like, wow, who is this guy? That's because nobody knows me in my home country. People know me like from all over the world, but in my home country, nobody even knows this guy. Let me read this comment. It says 15.5 views. Congratulations. Keep the good work. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate. And his name was already the comments have Boye, Ayedele. He sounds West African. Bernard at one and only. You already have more subscribers than him, though. Yeah, I passed him. I feel like it's just because they were so stingy and they didn't want to see me even succeed. And maybe because of that, that's why I passed them actually. Yeah. And I passed them like in a week, like, and I really, really far. I just feel like, you know, sometimes when you are stingy, everything becomes stingy in your life. Just help whenever you can, if you can, you know. That's what we mean. If you don't help by forcing yourself or trying to, you know, to impress, just help if you can. Yeah. So I'll be going to Costa Rica, but before Costa Rica, I'm planning to go to Guadalajara. I feel Guadalajara will be a good city for us actually to show you videos. I'm in Baja, California. Baja is very close to Guadalajara, man. Maybe we can meet and take a selfie, man. Yeah, that is narrow, man. We can meet and take a selfie. You see this Ayamaro, this guy you've been watching on YouTube. Yeah. Wow. And let me, yeah, there's a new donation says, Hola mi hermano, una poco apoyo, estoy tratando esta en Colombia en diciembre. Hey, Sean, muchas gracias mi hermano, muchas gracias. Diciembre es no buena mes para visitar Colombia porque mucha gente son en salir el ciudad. So I'm trying to tell him like Sean donated $5 to us and he's telling us, hey, my brother, I have a little help for you here. I'm trying to figure out and I'll be in Colombia in December. So actually I'm trying to say this. December is not the best time to visit Colombia. Why? Because in December, many people go back to the villages. Colombia is a family-oriented country. Colombia people love family. Colombia all the time people stay with their family. And that's why I think Colombia is so special, man. If you get a nice girl from Colombia, actually, I have to tell you this. Don't go for those top-notch girls. Just go for an average girl. An average girl in Colombia is actually like a supermodel in another country. So I'm telling you this, man, because sometimes I take pictures with average girls, but people from all over the world comment on my Instagram like, wow, that girl is so hot. Who is that girl? And you know, so that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, just chill, take things easy. When you go to Colombia, try not to go in December. But if only December is the only option for you, but there's no problem because December, the whole cities, people are gone, man. It's like blank. You won't enjoy that much. Yeah. So, Sean, muchas gracias, mi hermano. Muchas gracias. Yeah. Go? Will you Mauro, will you going to travel to Venezuela? Yeah, Nero, Venezuela is in my lista, is in my list. Yeah, I want to go to travel. I want to go to Venezuela, man. It's really a nice country. Only it has these ups and downs. But I want to go to Venezuela, Caracas, walk, show you through Caracas. But yeah, man. Somebody says, let me see, let me try to read these comments. Yeah, they come a lot, man. Yeah. We have to invite you on Churchill show when you land in Nairobi. MJ, man, yeah. When I don't know, MJ, are you in Nairobi? Because Churchill show is one of the biggest show in my home country. Yeah, I feel maybe people will invite me. I'll be very happy, man, to come to Churchill show and try to share my experience as a Kenyan who has been traveling. Yeah. And actually, I love my audience, man. I really love you guys. I really, really love you and appreciate you guys a lot. Man, a lot of you see donations, people donate to me. People share my videos. People watch my videos. People comment on my videos. People like my videos. Man, I'm so humbled, man. I feel like I don't know what to do, man. But I feel even if I'll have a wedding, I'll invite all of you if you can come and attend at my wedding, man, and we pop some champagne. Or maybe if I one day live in Colombia or wherever I will live, man, I'll be inviting you to come and visit me. Maybe I'll start a project in Africa to help young boys and girls, man, to empower them. But I feel like I want to help more boys than girls because I feel many organizations try to help girls in Africa and they leave boys there, man. So like, sometimes I tell people like me when I was growing up, the first time I wore shoes, and you show that women are the same all over the world. Yeah, man. And maybe one day I'll be doing episodes how to talk to a girl, anyhow, anywhere, anytime, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I actually, when I show you about beautiful women of different places, you try to see like, oh, Colombia is like this, oh, Cuba is like this, oh, Panama is like this, oh, Mexico is like this, Costa Rica would be like this. Yeah, I try, and I'm not a handsome guy, man. I'm not like a guy who plays. Look, I don't have muscles. Look, man, I don't have muscles. I'm super average, and that's what I'm telling you. Everybody in their lives, they have those things they feel like, oh, I had this. I wish I was tall. I wish I was. But it's not about that, man. I feel like women, the best thing we're gonna give women is just how you talk to them. That's the magic. If your tongue is good, that's the magic, man. Yeah. Thank you for that good comment, bro. Yeah, I'll try my best. I'll try my best, bro. D. Steven says, you have 8,000 subscribers more than Sam. Yeah, I feel like even it will be hard for him like to catch up with me because I feel like we had an opportunity to work together, but he didn't want to support it. And because of that, that's why. And I'm a chill guy, man. I live real life. I show you like this is my life. I tell you guys, please support me. I am broke. I tell you my real life, man. I don't fake. Yeah. So, and everybody has his own portion, man. You know, everybody has his own portion. He has his portion, I have my portion. Everybody has his own blessings, you know. Yeah, let me read here. Maish Safari. Actually, that's Maisha Safari. Actually, that sounds Swahili, man. And I think you're in Cuba. I saw like you commented from Cuba. Tijuana is crazy. Been there a long time back. Tijuana. Sean says, haha, that's my time off from work. The company shuts down for winter season. Oh man, yeah, just try. I'll connect you. Maybe I'll be in Colombia. I don't know, man. Maybe I will be in Africa, I'll be in Colombia. But anytime you're going to Bogota, Colombia, tell me. I connect you to my friends who they will show you around for free. All you have to do is pay for the taxi, and you'll be in that taxi, not pay for them together, you know, and pay for their drinks. I don't know if they drink more because I don't like. If they ask you like for bigger brands like maybe Smirnoff, like those, no, say no, man. I just need average drinks. Like in Colombia, there's a place where you go, you buy like one botella, you know. It has like everything. It's like 60,000 Colombian pesos. That would be around, I think, $20. Yeah, $20 actually, $20, and you're good. Actually, partying in Colombia is very cheap. Yeah. Maisha is currently just starting out now on YouTube. So far, only 2 videos. Yeah, Maisha, where you from? Where you from? It's Maisha Safari, actually. That sounds African. Maisha means life. Safari means travel, you know. Because, you know, that is Swahili. Safari. Hakuna Matata. That is Swahili. I speak Swahili too, so yeah. Nero says, Marwa, will you go to Venezuela? Yeah, already. Let me try to see. Let me try to read from down here. Wow. Too many comments. I got lost here. Fahan says, bro, tell us about how you get your first Colombian visa and what was your experience in Colombia? So my first Colombian visa, I got my Colombian visa as a volunteer. I went to Colombia to teach English as a volunteer English teacher. That's how I went to Colombia. And it's the government that sponsored everything. But I paid my flight ticket, I did interviews, I passed the interviews. I did like 3 interviews. And that's actually how I left Africa. And that's why I love Colombia a lot, because Colombia is that country that picked me from Africa. Like, man, come. Like, you know, when no any other country would have done that. But Colombia was that country that took me from like nowhere. And that's why I love Colombia a lot. And I feel like even my heart belongs in Colombia, man. I'm telling you. Even this YouTube channel, more videos came from Colombia. It's from Colombia that I built this YouTube channel. It's Colombia everything, man. So Colombia are so nice. As I already told you, when you go to these countries, try as much as possible to speak their own language. Don't be the foreign guy. Don't be the American guy. Don't be the Italian guy. Don't be the African guy. Don't be this Australian guy. Don't be the Norwegian, I don't know, from Norway. Don't be that guy. Or don't be the Mexican guy. You are Mexican, yes, but when you go to Colombia, try to be Colombian, because that's what people love when they see you, like you appreciate their culture. Yeah. But if you speak Spanish, you improve, like your game is up, man. Yeah. Yeah. If your tongue is good, true. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I believe you can date any women, you can talk to any girl in this world as long as you can, your tongue just good, you good, man. You don't have to be, you know, a supermodel, or that helps, because some girls like masculine girls, guys. But number one, man, is how you speak. If you speak good, you win the game. Trust me, you win the game. You win. Look, man, I've spoken to over six, I don't know, even more than that, maybe 1,000 women on my YouTube channel. Over. I've made interviews. Sometimes I'm the only guy and I speak to like 10 girls at the same time. And I convince them to maybe be on my YouTube channel, to, you know, to show their face, to film them as one guy, solo guy. The magic is just how you speak. Show a smile, man. Smile. Smiling is free. Smile to that girl. Joke with her, give her some jokes, man. Tell her life is not serious as she takes it. And actually, life is not serious, man. Today you can have a Lamborghini, tomorrow you wake up, it's gone, it's crashed. You can die tomorrow. Life is not that serious. Take it easy. Be free, man. Open up to this beautiful girl. Tell her, I love you. Or tell her, I want to do this with you. Or I have this plan with you. Because maybe tomorrow may not come, man. Yeah, Let's do 2 likes, man. 2 likes for the video. Hey, George, man, I can see you says if you are careful, you won't have problems in Venezuela. Yeah, Venezuela is really good, man. I want to go there. Uh, Mark Bay says, hey, how is it going? Africa living in Korea. Man, that's so good, man. Yeah, it's good to see like people watch me from Korea, people watch me from United States. Like actually, people even watch me from North Korea. I swear people watch me from North Korea. I checked the statistics and found that. Yeah, just be yourself. Don't be afraid. If she says no, man, she's not the one. Just try the next one, man. Yeah. Don't say, oh, 3 women have rejected me, so me, I'm done. It's getting dark and it's getting dark and dark. Let me try to. It's getting dark. But this wall reflects the light, so at least you can see me. How was your first date, Colombian girl, when you were new in the country? Was your Spanish difficult to you? It was really difficult. My first date, I remember that girl, her name was Monica. Yeah. And I matched with her through Tinder. And Tinder is very effective, guys. Actually, if you don't do Tinder, it's time you downloaded Tinder. In Latin America, Tinder is the biggest application. It's the big deal here, man. Tinder, that application. I don't advocate for online dating, but Tinder is a good app. Yeah. Even my current girlfriend, I met her through Tinder. I meet girls in the streets, I talk to them, I take their numbers, but I realized Tinder works super effective because, Tinder, people are on Tinder to look for the other side. So at least you have something in common. Corruption is normal in Spanish countries, though. So, Slay, yeah, let me read. How did you learn Spanish? I already answered that. That is Boye. I learned Spanish through the streets, living in Colombia for 2 years. And, everybody around me was speaking Spanish. So, man, it was easy for me to at least grab 2 words or 3 words or 5 words per day. And I had also that anxiety to speak Spanish. I felt like, man, I want to speak Spanish, because Spanish is so like romantic. Imagine you tell a girl like, hey, hermosa, bonita. And guys, please learn Spanish, man. The most beautiful women in my entire life are Spanish women. I mean, Latin girls, according to me. People would say different opinions. That's why I have to say, man, according to me. Yeah. Thank you guys for 50 plus likes. And let me see if somebody can donate to this YouTube channel before I close. And Paul says, Las mujeres Venezuela son bonitas. Actually, Venezuelan girls are very beautiful. Very beautiful. That's very true. Venezuela. In Colombia, 30% of the girls right there in Colombia right now, they are like Venezuelans. Yeah. Even I've made a lot of videos with Venezuelans, a lot of videos with Venezuelan girls. And even I feel like they could be more beautiful than Colombians. But I love Colombia. How African get Colombian visa? Right now is difficult, bro. So the best way to go to Colombia as an African, just go as a student. It's the best way. Don't look for jobs. During my time, it was easy. But right now, they have changed things and it's getting difficult. Yeah. Somebody says, I was robbed in Cartagena at night. Be careful. Yeah, man, these things happen, man. These things happen. These things happen. I can't say no. Just be careful. Just be careful. Wherever you try these things. When you just be careful. But when it happens, it happens. There's nothing you can do, man. Like me in Panama, I was attacked by 2 guys with a knife. They nearly killed me. That's what I'm saying. When it happens, it happens. Brian J says, will you do a lot of street interviews in Guadalajara and Tijuana like you did in Colombia? I'll try as much as to do many street interviews in Guadalajara because of the beautiful girls. So let's hope for the best, you know. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. A PK PA, that word sounds bad. P, yeah, P Kuma 68. That is really bad word. Kuma means pussy in my language. It's really bad word. Yeah. Says, hello Marwa, are you you are a Kenyan king. You are the man. Uh, Actually, nobody knows me in Kenya, man. People know me around the world, but in my own country, people don't know me. So, guys, Omar, man, thank you for two Canadian dollars, and I'm gonna give you guys like 3 minutes for your last questions because this will be the end of the live stream today. I'm so happy for those guys that joined the live stream. I hope we talked, we interacted. I try to do this as much as I can, man, because I want to connect with you guys. I get new subscribers every day. I need them to know, man, I'm here for them, and we are family here. We are here to support each other, you know. Kindly, guys, before you leave, give the video a like, subscribe, man, share my videos to support me. I really appreciate, man. Brian says, will you do a lot of street interviews in Guadalajara? Yeah, I already said that. Thank you, Omar, for the two Canadian dollars. I really appreciate. Says good night, bro. Safe, walk safe. Thank you, bro. Faham says a student from study Spanish would be, yeah, student will be very going to many of these countries. Go as a student will be the best way. Yeah. How is your friend Kevin in Colombia? How Kevin is in Colombia. The situation is not so good for him, but how he's with a girlfriend, so you know the girlfriend keeps him like, you know, give my like. Thank you so much, George, man. Jorge, thank you. Muchas gracias. Sean S says, have a good night and stay blessed, man. Thank you. Miguel says, you should go and visit Bali. Bali, Indonesia. Actually, I'll be going to Indonesia after I go to Africa. I want to do South America, then I go to uh, do you still I go to Africa, then from Africa I'll go to Asia. So Asia, I'll show you Philippines, Bali, Indonesia. I'll try to go to Thailand, but I really don't like Thailand that much. Do you still hang with Richard? Yeah, we talk with Richard every time, but Richard has a problem and he's trying to solve that problem in the US, and that's why he's not doing more videos. But he's trying to fix things so that we can try do more videos with him. I actually feel bad because I see my channel growing and his channel is not growing. I feel really bad. But you guys, if you know who, you can just Google Richard's World Traveler. And guys, add me on Instagram. Add me on Instagram. You know, I post good things on Instagram. You can check there, man. Support your boy. And man, thank you. I will send you an email at Gmail account. Okay, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Boya says, do you still hang out with Richard? Okay, thank you. I already answered that. And Philemon says, want to go to Mexico for the first time. Where should I go first, bro? It depends what you're looking for. And that's what I always tell people. If you're going to these places, it all depends what you're looking for. If you want to like have a crazy night, you know, super crazy, go to Tijuana. But Mexico City is good. Cancun is good for tourists. Nothing much. You'll see more of touristic people. Tulum is very good if you have a girlfriend, you want to take her out there. There's a place they call Bacalar. Mexico is so good also, man. Mexico is good, but as always, man, be safe. Try to not go to those areas which are not so good, you know. Bitcoin, Casanova, man. Oh, man, it's long time I saw you, man. How are you? I want to meet you in Asia and party, man. Thank you so much, Bitcoin, bro. I really appreciate. I know I have met a lot of my subscribers. I know one day we shall meet with you guys. Maybe one day I'll come to your country, you know. Yeah, and thank you guys for all those guys who supported me. Bro, if you have dental problem like does Colombia has the best dentist? Yeah, like me, I have actually one day I'll create a biggest confession on this YouTube channel about my dentals. Yeah. So I'll one day tell you, maybe that day will come. Colombia is the best, and you can easily go to Colombia to find. Let me see if I can get some lights for this room. It's so dark, man. It's so dark. It's so dark. It's so dark, man. Oh, yeah, it's so dark. It's so dark here. So, and it's because I love you guys that I don't want to stop talking. I always like the chats we do here. Man, you guys support me a lot, and I like that. Yeah, says Richard is a bit more reserved. People have different personalities, man, and you have to appreciate that. I'm a very open mind, very talkative guy. I talk to anybody. I talk to policemen. I talk to anybody, man, in the streets. I feel, and Richard is more calm, more composed, yeah, more of himself. But me, I'm this type of, I'm that wingman. A wingman? A wingman is that guy that you see a beautiful girl, but you're afraid to say hello, and you tell me, hey, go and bring her here for me. Yeah, I'm that guy. Which part of Africa are you from, Faham? Yeah, that is Fahan. So Fahan, I think you have to answer that. Signing off, keep up the good work, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Stay safe too. Yasmin says it got dark quick. Yeah, man. These conversations, man, they keep like coming and coming and coming and coming. So, guys, I'm gonna say thank you for all those guys who subscribed. Thank you, man. Richard is so nice, man. You guys should Richard. So let me try to post his channel here, man. Let me try to see if I can post his channel here, man. He's Richard. Richard, man, is one of the greatest guys I've ever met in my life. Let me try to see if I can post his YouTube channel here. Yeah, let me see if I can post Richard's World. Richard's World Traveler. He's one of the best guys, man. I can tell you. Yeah, I see he reached 19,000. Let's try to push him, man, to 20,000 subscribers. I know we shall be traveling with him someday, man. He's a very nice guy, man. Or if you click my channel about channel that you'll see there will be Richard's World. He's a very nice guy. We filmed with him a lot of good places. Yeah. So paste Victor says, where are you? Victor, I am in Mexico City right now. That is Richard's World channel, guys. You can see, you can follow him. Just check. I want to say, man, thank you for hanging out with me. Let's see each other next Sunday, God willing, 7 p.m. Colombian time or Mexican time, because it's the same time, up to, let's say 1 hour 15 minutes, up to around, maybe, what time is it right now? It's 8:23. Yeah, up to around this time. And guys, thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for all those guys who have like donated to me. Thank you, man. I really, really appreciate. Thank you for those guys who have hung around here. We've like chatted a lot. And I'm thinking, man, we should start a Facebook group, yeah, or an Instagram page just for this. Yeah, so this page will be more of like, if you are going to Colombia, you see if there's somebody else who's going to Colombia, so you form a team and you go to Colombia as a team. Will you go to Honduras? I'll try, bro. I'll try to see if I can go to Honduras. But right now, my plan is Costa Rica. Yeah. But before Costa Rica, I'm going to Guadalajara. I'll go to a place they call San Miguel Alto. Then I'll go to where? Yeah, Tijuana. Sean says Facebook group will be a great. Yeah, we need to form a Facebook group, man. We need to form a Facebook Facebook group. Yeah. So we need to form that Facebook group. Let's say people are going to Nicaragua. You say, oh, next week I'll be going to Nicaragua, and you find somebody saying, oh, me too, I'm going to Nicaragua. So you form a group. And you can go, Mark, man, it's nice to see you, man. But we are closing, man. Oh, man, Mark, thank you. Oh, somebody donated $5, man, a gift. Man, thank you so much. That is P. Yeah, P. Thank you, P. Kuma 61. Actually, Kuma is really a bad word in Africa. Actually, in Swahili, it means pussy. So, man, that's a little scary. Maybe it could mean different. Sean, thank you so much. Thank you guys for hanging around, man. We shall talk about that Facebook group maybe next Sunday. We shall give it a name. We shall have people from our group here who will be the directors of the group. Yeah. I want it to be, oh, Richard is here, man. Oh, oh, man, Richard, man, I was talking about you and you're just here. Oh, we have 49 people watching, man. That is Richard. That's Richard. That's Richard. You can see Richard. Yeah, that's Richard. I just shared yeah, Richard. Can you see? I just shared your your YouTube channel here to my subscribers, man. I don't know, I was talking about you and you showed up, man. Oh, Richard, man. Oh, man, I'm so happy to see Richard, man. I'm so happy. Yeah, this is Richard. Richard's Wall. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way I can pin your comment, man. Yeah, let me add Richard as moderator so that you guys can see. So that is Richard, man. Yeah, Richard says, thanks, bro. I am hiding in the cave. That is Richard, man. So if you guys don't know Richard, please check his YouTube channel. We've been actually like, before I started traveling alone, it was me and Richard doing many videos together, Medellin, Colombia, Bogota, Colombia. Bob Doy says, Africa has the most beautiful women, all different shades, and you liking. Yeah, Africa has beautiful girls. You know, people think Africa is like a shithole, but trust me, when you are there, you'll be like, wow. And even people have Lamborghinis in Africa. People have like Mercedes Benz. People have like Ferraris in Africa. Richard, man, yeah. Hello, Richard. Man, Richard, people are asking me about you, bro. So even I was just sharing your page. Yeah. Yeah, people missed Richard, man. Yeah. And all of my new subscribers who don't know who Richard is, he's this guy. You can see Richard Walls Traveler. Richard, just comment something so that they can see your channel, man. Yeah. Yeah, I had to push this because I was closing up and Richard showed up like boom. Yeah. So yeah, as I was telling you, let's try to push, man. Let's give Richard 20,000 subscribers. If you don't know who Richard is, yeah, that is Richard. Yeah, you can see he's like a moderator of this. He says, thanks everyone. Yeah, let's try to support him. He's trying to fix some things in the US. But once things will be good, man, we shall be hitting the ground with Richard, man. You know, Richard is that big traveler. Like, I'm a kid, man. Richard is the boss. He's like the daddy, you know. I'm from that is Oklahoma. Sorry, Oklahoma. What part of the US are you from? Yeah, that's my friend. Yeah. So thank you guys. Thank you for all supporting. Please check Rich. I'm from Stockholm, California. That not Stockholm, sorry. I'm from Stockton. Yeah, California. A traveler nurse. Thank you, bro, man. That is Victor. Thank you all for those guys who donated today, man. I really appreciate you guys support me a lot. And please check Richard's World channel. I think even I had copied his link. The link is still here. Yeah, that is Richard's World channel. Please check his channel. Let's push Richard, man, to 20,000 subscribers. Is 19,000. Let's try, man. Let's just try. You can try to share. And actually, when you subscribe to my channel, the next channel that shows up is Richard's World. They ask you subscribe to this. Yeah. So that is Richard is saying, yeah, that honestly, folks, I'm having problems with Uncle Sam. I can't talk about it though. Next month, I'll try to travel around California and Nevada and try to make some videos. Yeah, so here Richard is telling you, man, he's having some problems with Uncle Sam. So he will fix things, man. And Richard, man, I wish you all the best. And to be very honest, sometimes I feel bad because I feel like if you are here with me, maybe we would be creating 2 times the content I'm trying to create. Because I know when I'm with you, man, we are like, let's go, let's film. I remember when I was flying my drone in Medellin, Colombia, and Richard was there. And, Richard was there, and I was trying to fly my drone, and they were like policemen. And Richard was like, fuck, man, fly this. Let's do it, man, you know? And the police came to us and they told us, hey, where you're flying this drone is a government building. Please don't fly it. Yeah, but we already like took the shots, you know. So yeah, man, I'm proud and I'm happy for you. I wish I was in Mexico. Yeah, Richard, man, just fix things. You know, nowadays I don't work. I do YouTube full time. If things will be calm for you, man, we shall be good, man. We shall go to Africa. We shall go to Egypt. We shall go to Morocco. We shall go to Ethiopia. You know Ethiopia? Hey, you guys have never seen Ethiopian girls. And also we shall try Latin America. We shall go to Asia. We'll go to Philippines. We shall make interviews, man. Richard, I wish you all the best. And sometimes I feel bad when I see my channel like growing. But I understand, man. I know when we shall do collabos together, we shall still we shall share. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for hanging around. Somebody says go to Israel. Yeah, thank you. I want to come to Colombia as a dentist. Yeah, dentist problem. Yeah, that is one of the best way to go to Colombia. You can go there to fix your dental problems. I think Richard knows my dental problems. Yeah, so it's easy. You can go to Colombia as a student to study Spanish. You can go there for a dental problem. Yeah, and somebody's abusing me saying hello fuck. That is AYM official. AY official, man. What's up, bro? How is everything? Yeah. Man, please next time try to catch up with us earlier, man. 1 hour earlier. That's how my videos, not my videos, but my live stream goes. Zion Roots says, good to see you again, my African brother. Nice one there. Thank you, Zion, man. I know you guys work, you have your commitments. Next time, man, try to catch us up earlier. Let's do 4 more minutes, then I'll close the video. 4 more minutes. Yeah, I don't want to close like this. Somebody says, boy says, Maro, how can I afford to travel? What's the best way? The best way to afford to travel is, please try to find something you can do in the internet. Anything you can do in the internet that can give you money. That's the best way to afford to travel. Anything you can do in the internet. Look for anything. Maybe you create applications. Maybe you're a designer. Maybe you can create beats, musical beats. Maybe you can do a YouTube videos like me. Try to see something you can do on YouTube, not on YouTube, on the internet that can give you money. You'll be trying to free yourself from the system, because the system, as long as you work for people and they pay you per month, per week, you'll always have problems, man. You can't be independent. You see, like me, I would say, man, it was just a blessing that I came up with this YouTube. And even I didn't think it would be as big as this. Man, now I live on YouTube, man. I pay my bills on YouTube, by YouTube. I travel because of YouTube. Victor, man, thank you for $10. Yeah, man, you just like surprised me. Thank you, bro. That is Victor, man. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, bro, Victor. Thank you. I really appreciate. So, as I was trying to say, man, the best way is try to see how you can make money passively. Passively is when you are not there. Maybe you do some business with those, it's called draftership, like where you sell things on Amazon, those type of businesses. Try to see how you can make money from the internet. If you can find that, then you can be good, man. Let's hit one like for 70 likes, man. Just one like. I think, and as I was saying before, is like everybody has his own portion, man. I feel like I have my own blessing, you have your own blessing, and nobody can take it from you, Even if was, yeah, AYM says official, that is AYM says, it's difficult to make money online. Any other way, man, which you can recommend? So let's say you speak English, you can teach English classes to Chinese people, Asian people online. So you see, there are many ways you can make money as you travel. And as long as you can make money from the internet, then you are good, man. You can, because the system will hold you. You have to go to work, you have to report. That is so difficult, man. Yeah. I'm so glad you didn't quit YouTube. That is Steve. One day I want an image from a says, how are things going with your Mexican girlfriend? Yeah. Actually, I saw your comment saying that my Mexican girlfriend has made me not produce videos about Mexico. But the fact is, people don't like to watch videos about Mexico as much as Cuba. People like Cuban content, man, a lot than Mexico. Maybe because Mexico is open to the world, people can come to Mexico as easy as they want. But Cuba is that like curious place, yeah. Actually, one day I nearly quit YouTube, guys. But people told me, no, don't. And I didn't, man. There are ups and downs in everything you do. And one day you'll be super discouraged. You feel like, man, yeah. I hate the most people think all Nigerians are scammers. Nigerian isn't no scam. I'm not Nigerian, that is boy. I am Kenyan. Yeah. I'm Kenyan, bro. So this is Kenyan, this is Colombia, this is Panama, this is Colombia. I have two Colombia because this represents my first year in Colombia. It was very small, like everything was so small in Colombia for me. Let me do these things well for you guys. Yeah, let me do them very well for you. I explain why I wear these things. Let me explain why I wear these things for you. Yeah, Maro, I'm Nigerian, bro. Yeah, okay, let me explain this. So this is Kenyan, where I'm from. This is Colombia. Let me do this. This is Colombia. It's small because it represents my first year in Colombia because I was like zero, man. I had nothing. I was so new. I didn't know anything about Colombia. So this was my struggling year in Colombia. That's why it's slim. And this is a big year. This was my second year in Colombia because at least now I spoke Spanish. I had a girlfriend. I felt good in Colombia. I felt like I'm 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 part of the society. And this was my year that YouTube increased. Okay. And this is Cuba, where I just came from. You can see when it's written Cuba, this is where I came from. And this is Panama. I was in Panama, but it looks like Costa Rica, but it's actually Panama. It represents Panama. And this looks like Italy, but it's actually Mexican flag. Yeah. So that is it, man. Somebody says I was scammed in Medellin. Let me tell you guys, as long as you're a foreigner, people would always want to take money from you. So most of the time, just try to be not even smart, just try to avoid people. Or you can ask. Somebody says, man, I'm so sorry. I wanted to donate $100, but I can't because I'm traveling and it's saying this feature is not available in your area. Man, thank you, AY. That is AYM. Don't worry, bro. Next Sunday, I'll be here, man. You can support me. Actually, that will be a very good donation to me and it will give me a big push, man. Thank you so much. And guys, please check Richard's World channel. That's why I will end this. I thought this live stream will take me 1 hour, but it has taken 1 hour, 30 minutes. Thank you guys. Thank you. Next week we shall talk about a Facebook group so that if you're going to Medellin, Colombia, and you see some guy also going to Medellin, Colombia, you can connect and form a group. And guys, thank you, man. Let's stay safe wherever we are and peace, man. God bless you all and bye. I'll see you in my next one. Thank you for Victor for the last donations, man, bro. I really appreciate and keep heart, man. Everything will be okay. And check Richard's World channel right at that. Yeah, image from a letter. Tell your girlfriend you are busy with your plans, bro. Thank you, bro. Sometimes family is important, and man, yeah, I'll end it there, man. Bye, everybody, man. Thank you. See you next time. Bye. I'll see you.